In this session, we're going to talk about three things. What is algorithmic trading? Then we will define our version of algorithmic trading. Then we're going to talk about our tools and do a little bit of a demonstration at the end to show you what this course can offer. Essentially, algorithmic trading is trading done by the computers. The computer will be the one that analyzes the market, after which the computer will be the one that initiate buy and sell signals, and they will be the one that manage your positions and trades. There are two main types of algorithmic trading. First is high frequency type. Second is low frequency type. High frequency trading can be characterized as trading where your advantage is in the speed of your connection. Let's say the same gold derivative is sold at one exchange and another exchange at different prices. If your computer system and connection is fast enough, you can buy the cheaper one and sell the more expensive one instantly. That is called arbitrage. In high frequency trades, the amount the trader earns is usually minute, but they make up for it in bulk. Millions of trades goes on every month in a high frequency trading firm, and they could trade thousands of times in less than a second. Low frequency algorithmic trading is characterized as trading where the advantage is in the trading model. In low frequency trading, the speed of your computer system is not that important. When we build our algorithmic trading robots, there could be many different types of logic that we use. Say we could use macroeconomic news. These are economic data releases like the non-farm payroll or the FOMC policy. Company fundamentals, revenues, earnings, etc. Or we could use statistical methods like correlation, mean reversion, co-integration, etc. Technical indicators. Technical indicators are algorithms that process the data, giving us output that could allow us to view the market in another way that offers us an edge. Market microstructure can be defined as the branch of finance that is concerned with the details of how the asset exchange occurs in the markets. For example, we could be looking at the structure and the design of the asset exchange, who are the middlemen, who are the dealers, and how is risk transferred, etc. How is price formed and discovered? Is it auctioned? Is it negotiated? What are the transaction and processing costs of the trades? And what is the transparency of the market information? By understanding the market microstructure, we can develop trading models to take advantage of it. We could be looking at the limit book order flow, arbitrage, etc. There are too many ways to go about developing algorithmic trading robots, also known as EAs or expert advisors. So for this course, we will be focusing on low frequency mathematical models using market prudent ideology. So let's establish what this means. Market prudency, this means that our ideas must be fundamentally sound from both a market and an economic point of view. Therefore, we can't say that just because a certain technical indicator may provide some kind of predictive value, we're going to use it blindly. When we develop robots, it must be market prudent. It must make sense from a market point of view. We must know why our robot works or why it doesn't. Mathematical models. After we have an idea that is market prudent, we test it and optimize it using a proper statistical framework. This will help us develop robots that have positive expectancy in the long run and has proper risk management. Low frequency. The trading frequency of our models are less than once a minute. Our strategy does not depend on the speed or the computing capacity of our hardware, software, or trading systems. Therefore, we are able to execute our models and our robots using basic software and hardware that every retail trader can afford. To design, backtest, and execute our robots, we need to know three tranches. First is the tools. What platform are we using? How are we going to code our robots? What performance analysis software do we use to analyze the performance of our trading in the long run? What software do we need to execute our robot? The second, data. How to manage data, the sources where we get our data from, and how to clean dirty data, etc. The third and the most important part will be our design theory. How do we come up with market prudent ideas? How do we validate it? How do we backtest and optimize our work? And how does statistics and finance get incorporated in our ideas? And after we launch our product, how do we maintain and improve it as it goes along? These are the questions that our course will answer. Our tools, we're going to use MetaTrader 4. The coding language is MQL4. And we're going to use Excel.